Every weekday at 10 a.m. Central, one of the personalities from Real Agriculture appears on RFD TV and Rural Radio 147's Market Day Report to shed light and insight and perspective on what is happening in the world of agriculture. Enjoy.
Well, the Canadian Agricultural Hall of Fame class for 2025, it has been announced. Host of Real Ag Radio, Shaun Haney, joins us now with the latest for this. Shaun, before we get to the inductees, a little background on the Canadian Agricultural Hall of Fame, who they look at and why they nominate those that they do.
Yeah, great to be with you here this morning. The Canadian Agricultural Hall of Fame has been around since the 1960s. I think there's about 250 people that have been recognized for their such strong and commitment to the agricultural industry in Canada. And some of those impacts are from a domestic standpoint. And some of these people have contributed to agriculture really around the world and made fellow Canadians very proud. And just a heads up, we've got Phil Boyd, who's the chair of the Canadian Agricultural Hall of Fame, on today's radio show as well.
All right, going to be looking forward to that conversation. So tell us who is in the class this year, who's been recognized?
Yeah, a great list of 6. Okay, and maybe it shows a bit of my age, but I know everybody that's on the list. So it's pretty cool to see people recognized like this. So John Anderson, he is an innovative entrepreneur and international business leader who has dedicated a 50-year career to OPI, a global fresh produce food retail business that relies on Canadian production. We got Dory Ginjera Boscheman, who is the former Deputy Minister of Agriculture in Manitoba, a fabulous person that continues to contribute to the industry even in her retirement. Gaetan DeRoche has devoted more than 4 decades of leadership and vision to Solio Cooperative Group, a major player in the ag retail space in Eastern Canada. Joe Hudson was instrumental in shaping Canada's ag industry as the founder and CEO of Burnbrae Farms for nearly 60 years. He's also been recognized for some of his contribution in the U.S. as well. Dennis Laycraft, who's Executive VP of the Canadian Cattle Association. He is no stranger to the cattle industry across North America, working heavily on the BSE situation. Also, he was very instrumental in the creation of the Canadian Roundtable for Sustainable Beef. And finally, Dr. Peter Sikkema, one of the most famous weed scientists in all of Canada. Nobody packs a room about controlling weeds like Dr. Sikkema. So congratulations to all 6.
Absolutely, congratulations. So when is the ceremony going to take place?
Well, they've been lately. What they've been doing is moving it around. So the Hall of Fame is actually based at the Royal Winter Fair in Toronto, but as of late, they've been moving it around the country. And this year's ceremony is going to be in November in Victoria on Vancouver Island. So beautiful. Great opportunity to go to Victoria in November as Canadian winter starts to set in, and a great night of recognizing these great contributors to the industry.
Who gets the invite to go to something like this?
Oh, you just got to buy a ticket. Anybody can go. Oh, yeah. So what's really cool is there's family in the industry and, people that have been impacted by these inductees. And what they also do is a painted portrait of each of the inductees, which is really cool. And they unveil that during the reception as everybody's going before they enter the hall for supper and the ceremony. So I've been a few times, hoping to go this November. It is a great night and a great opportunity to celebrate this awesome industry.
Absolutely. But Shaun, I would think that you're on a guest list. You automatically get invited to something for all that you do. Come on. All right.
Well, usually there's an invitation that floats my way, and I'm very grateful for that.
Oh, sure. Shaun, always a pleasure. Thanks for all the information. Again, we're looking forward to your interview later today. That is host of Real Ag Radio, Shaun Haney. You want to catch his show, Real Ag Radio. That's going to air at 4:30 p.m. Eastern weekdays on Rural Radio Channel 147 on Sirius XM. And we always love having him and his team join us here on Market Day Report.
Send us your feedback on that bit by sending me an email, shaney@realagriculture.com, or call the Real Ag Feedback line, 855-776-6147.